Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan back with another Every DC Direct video. This time we're talking about McFarlane toys, page punchers. These are 3 3/4 inch figures that also come with a comic book. So check this out.
Hey everybody, Todd McFarlane here. I want to introduce you to our newest line called Page Punchers. Remember at Page Punchers, right? You get a comic book, you get a figure, the figure articulates, I'll show you that in a minute, all for $9.99, right? Both of those for under $10. You got Black Adam, you got Flash, you got Superman, got Batman, who doesn't like that, and you get a comic book, right? From some of the best creative people with the best characters in there. And look at this, the little characters here, look, we got the Flash, they all move, look at this, the arms move, right, both arms move, the head turns, right, the waist turns even, and both the legs turn, so you can actually move these guys around so they're not stiff. And if you consider a cape being articulated, then there's even another piece right here for Batman. So if you're looking for a good deal and you want to read and play with your favorite characters, Page Punchers, $9.99, go look for them.
So yeah, at McFarlane's Winter Showcase, he showed off these page punchers, and they are finally available. So you can get the pre-orders in right now for these. We'll talk about that here in a minute. He did say $9.99, so again, we'll talk about that in a second. But you do have 4 figures in this first wave. It's very interesting to me that you see so much plastic in these packages, because you see companies like Hasbro trying to get away from the packaging with plastic, and this is nothing but a huge plastic shell holding this comic and figure in. So good thing McFarlane is not getting rid of plastic like Hasbro is, and I really do wish Hasbro would rethink their strategy with the plastic in their packages, because we really like to see what is actually in the packages before we buy the figures. There's just going to be so many issues, I think, whenever we see that coming. So let's hear Todd again here.
Hey everybody, Todd McFarlane here. I want to talk about a new product, and the great thing about it, $9.99. We call them Page Punchers. This is from DC Direct, right? And the fun thing about it is you get a figure and you get a comic book in there, right? For $9.99, figure and comic book. The first wave coming out that you can pre-order now. One, you got Superman, you've got Flash, right? He looks super cool with his comic book and his player. We've got Black Adam, the Black Adam comic book, and then last but not least, there's a set of 4 of them. We've got Batman, and the comic book that comes with that one, for instance, is the Jim Lee, Jeff Loeb, Batman Hush 20th anniversary book. You get sort of a big event book, and you get the cool one here. So all 4 of these are ready for pre-order at some of the big major retailers, but go to McFarlane.com. We'll have a link to all the places you can do the pre-order. Go get them now.
So yes, you can get them on McFarlane. You can also get them on Entertainment Earth here. So I'm going to go ahead and give a plug for Entertainment Earth. You can see free shipping on all orders $39 or more using code SPRINGFREE2022. So use the link in the description or the card above to get out there and check out Entertainment Earth. And yes, Entertainment Earth has them for $9.99 each. So if you bought all 4, you are over the $39 mark. So you would actually get free shipping on these if you ordered them. So that's pretty cool. You got all 4 of these Page Punchers 3 3/4 inch figures. Now, here's the sad part. When you go over to Big Bad Toy Store and try to order from them, they are not $9.99 each. They are $11.99 each. So I hate to call out Big Bad Toy Store this time, but they have jacked the price up by $2 each figure. for these page punchers. So I hope that they fix that, because that is not good, especially since Todd is advertising these at $9.99 each. So just keep that in mind when you are going, if you want to get these things pre-ordered. So yes, our first version is our Batman, and it does come with the Hush comic book. You do see that it is not the gray costume that we see there in the Hush comic book, but it is the blue and gray with the yellow belt there. So pretty cool. I love the fact that this is DC Direct again, and that Todd McFarlane has taken over the DC Direct / DC Collectibles line, license, or whatever you want to call it. You see Batman with his mouth wide open here, so that's an interesting look for him. But there you see the figure from all 4 angles. And again, it is only 5 points per articulation, with the 2 legs, the 2 arms, the waist spin, and the head turn. I do not count the cape as articulation, Todd, sorry. But there's the package. As I said, it is surrounded by all plastic, lots and lots of plastic right there. So very interesting. They do have page punchers printed on top of the comic book, DC Direct printed on top of the comic book, and then a little stamp right there that shows includes English comic book. So very interesting right there, especially since you got other languages written on the backs right there. The next figure is the Flash. The comic book he comes with is Flashpoint. So great storyline. I love that storyline. But there is our Flash figure. You see that his suit is ripping apart because he's running through the timeline, or across multiverses, I guess I should say. Got the nice lightning on the waist and on the arms right there, lightning on the chest. There he is from all 4 angles, and he does not come with an articulated cape. So no, he does not have that 6th point of articulation Todd talked about. But crazy, guys, that these are $9.99 with a comic, a massive plastic card, and a figure. Because you have figures like the Super 7 reaction figures that are the same 3 3/4 inch, 5 points per articulation, actually maybe even 4 points per articulation. Sorry, 5, yes, because I don't think they swivel at the waist. And again, these have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points per articulation. But Super 7s are like $20. You don't get a comic book. It's literally just on a cardboard card. So very awesome that Todd is able to get these prices as low as he does for his figures. You know, just same with his DC, any of his figures. They're $19.99 usually, unless they have a Build-A-Figure. Great prices, massive packages that he has for these things. So maybe some of these bigger companies, Hasbro especially, need to talk with Todd and find out what in the world he's doing to get these prices so low. Super 7 also, what is Todd doing to get these prices so low? So you have your Superman, he's got the cape on. This is the New 52 version of Superman. You can see it's the DC Rebirth, I should say, comic that he comes with there. And I said Page Punchers is printed on the comic book. I'm not 100% sure about that. That might be a piece of paper that's in there and a sticker that's on the plastic. It actually might be a real comic book. There you see all 4 angles of the figure. You know, we'll have to see once these things get in hand actually how the comic book and everything is. I wouldn't have minded his boots being a different color. They're blue just like his pants, and I'm not 100% sure. You know, that may be how this version of Superman is, but would have liked to see some more color right there, just myself. But there's that package from all angles. And then we have our Endless Winter comic book version of Black Adam here. I cannot wait till The Rock plays Black Adam in the movies. Hopefully that movie will finally make its way. He's got the massive cape on, again with his 6 points per articulation. Really cool looking artwork on that cover. And again, for a 3 3/4 inch figure with only 6 points per articulation, it looks pretty good. There's all 4 angles. I like the way that cape has the different layers. And there's that comic book from all angles. So pretty cool first wave. There's all 4 figures. And we'll see how far this line goes. You know, this is DC Direct starting up again, so you know, I hope Todd can actually manage doing all these figures that he is all over the place, because he is got so many figures he's doing everywhere. There's all 4 comics from the front. And from the side with a figure in it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready, hit that thumbs up. And guys, let me know what y'all think about these page punchers. Is this exciting, the fact that we're getting something with such a lower price point for a 3 3/4 inch figure? Would you rather have something that's a little bit more articulation than just the 6 points of articulation here, like the knees and the elbows to bend as well? In my opinion, I would love to see that, but this does bring nostalgia to some people for their old Star Wars figures. Let me know, guys. Talk to you later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.